There's a word in Hindi and Urdu for an order so foolish you cannot reason a man out of it. It's called a Tughlaqi Farman. It's based on a king's name, it's 700 years old, and it's still sitting in a dictionary. Let's find out. It's 1325. Muhammad bin Tughlaq is the Sultan of Delhi and he recites Persian poetry from memory, debates the Sufi mystics on free will, summons mathematicians from across the Muslim world. No king in India has ever been more learned and none more certain of himself. Then in 1327, the capital will move 1100 kilometers south to Daulatabad. The whole of Delhi is ordered onto the road in summer without water. The Sultan's men dragged a blind man behind a horse all the way south, and Ibn Battuta, arriving 7 years later, writes that the bones reached Daulatabad, but the rest was lost on the road. It's 1330 and copper tokens will now buy what silver buys. Within a year, every Hindu's house has become a mint. Foreign merchants stop crossing the passes, and by 1334, he reverses the order, honors every token at face value, and the treasury empties in a season. It's 1334 and the land tax in the doab between the Ganga and the Yamuna is raised tenfold. The harvest fails, the village empty into the forest, and the Sultan rides out himself with his cavalry hunting the peasants. Barani's words were, they were hunted like wild beasts. And the last Farman, 100,000 men march into the Kumaon hills to subdue a hill kingdom. The pass is closed behind them, the monsoon comes in, and by the time it clears, 3 men return. The army is gone. For 17 years, the chronicler Barani sits at his side, and his verdict, written into the Tariq-e-Firuz Shahi, is this: hardly a day or a week passed without a stream of blood before the palace gates. The same Barani in the same chronicle calls him a king of rare learning. He reads the philosophers in the morning and signs these orders in the afternoon. 700 years pass and the word survives, asleep in the Hindi-Urdu dictionary, in editorials, in folk speech, until November 2016, when 80% of the country's currency is cancelled in a single broadcast, and the word wakes up again. Tughlaqi Farman. The opposition has not let it go since. He died in 1351, hunting a rebel in Sindh, and the empire he had remade was already broken. The cleverest king in medieval India, the Hindi-Urdu dictionary still corrects him.